What's up, guys? I'm just doing another thrift haul video for you guys. I picked up some good stuff this week, and I'm just going to do a quick recap for you guys and show you what I picked up. First, this is definitely for the kid in me who grew up when this movie came out. This is a RoboCop movie. It says here on the print 1987 and 2016, so obviously this is a reprint. If it was an original, it'd probably be worth a small fortune, but I think they came out with this when the new RoboCop remake came out. So anyways, it's really not worth a lot, but you got RoboCop, you got the Ed 209 on there, and then RoboCop is just a kid in me, just a t-shirt that I like. And it was $5, and I used a 30% off coupon on that, so it was like $4. Picked up a Polo Sport t-shirt, $1.79 at Savers, or this was a Goodwill, sorry. So yeah, the $1.79 Polo Sport. Picked this up at Goodwill, just shorts for the gym. These were $4. Also picked this up at Goodwill. It is a Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt, kind of in that light blue. Just a little trademark on there, and this was $4.49. When I bought this stuff at Goodwill, I did use a $10 off coupon, so when you bundle it all together, it was a little cheaper than what those tags were. But Goodwill, this is a Hugo Boss polo shirt, and the price on it was $4.49. I needed some polo. I was trying to get away from some of the t-shirts I wear, get a little bit classier. Picked up these Polo, these corduroy pants. I actually thought I scored. They had like 4 or 5 different colors, and but these were the only ones that were $32.30. The other ones were $32.32, and I didn't think it was worth it picking up the other ones since I'd have to get them all tailored. But these were $8.99, and it was funny. This was the only pair that was $8.99. The other ones were like $7.99. This happened to be $1 more expensive. But they fit me, and I'm trying to get out of wearing blue jeans all the time, so this was pretty happy to find those. Picked this up at Savers. This was 30% off, so $6.99. So what about $6 I paid for it, or $5.50 or something. 30% off. You do the math. So Polo Rough Ran long sleeve, like thermal shirt. And I was pretty happy on this. Again, this was $15. They were taxing pretty heavy, but 30% off of this. But this was a Polo Ralph Lauren zip up hoodie, and I didn't have any Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie, so I thought that this was a pretty good deal. And it's real heavy, real thick. It's all insulated and whatnot. It's got the hand pockets, so I was pretty happy to find that. On the dress side, I did get 30% off this, and I would normally never pay this, and even with 30% off, I mean $7 for this tie. I don't know what's going on with Savers, but their ties are expensive. A lot of times they're just junk ties, and they charge ridiculous amounts of money depending on the name brand or where it's made. But I paid $7 for this tie. It is a Brioni tie, and I was real hesitant to even pay the $7 for it. But I'd never picked up this brand before, and I thought it was a really good looking tie. It's got like a gold tie keeper on it. And anyways, it's Brioni tie, and it's the only time I've ever seen Brioni. It's made in Italy. And then I also picked this thing up again. I was still kind of upset at the price. I mean, a lot of times I see ties, like small Goodwills and stuff, and they're like $1.59 or $1.69. That's with $8. Again, 30% off. This is a Christian Dior, made in Paris, France, and so $7.99. So it's probably like $5.99, somewhere around there. Do the math. But again, it's still fairly expensive, but you know, it's made in France, so I did pick it up. This one, I think this one I paid, picked it up at a Goodwill, and it was like $1.59. And this one is a Giorgio Armani, so pretty good deal on this one. This one, again, this is a $13, but 30% off. I kind of gravitate towards blue and white. I don't know why. So I probably honestly didn't really need this shirt, but for some reason the Calvin Klein brand shirts, they fit me pretty well, so I tend to stick with them, even though this one is made in Bangladesh, which any of them third world countries that take advantage of cheap labor, they're not very good quality. But anyways, I picked this up. I was pretty happy picking this up. This is a newer Tommy Hilfiger wool jacket, and they were asking obviously quite a bit. I mean, 25 bucks. Their tax are pretty heavy, but I mean, it's like in new condition, and it's wool, and I really appreciated the details on this thing. And again, it was 30% off. And one of the things, they got the little Tommy flag on the care tag. Well, it's not even a care tag. It actually says referred to the care tag, and the only care tag on it is actually, it just says care label, which doesn't say what it's made out of or how to wash it or anything. It also has time label on it, which I have no idea what time label means. But I mean, one of the things, I mean, there's the details. There's all the buttons say Tommy Hilfiger on it. They're not plastic buttons. They're like horn. And one thing I didn't even notice the first time I looked at it is along the lining, all along the lining, it says Tommy Hilfiger, all the way through all the lining. And which, I mean, no one's ever going to see it, but I appreciated, you know, the devil in the details. But yeah, this was kind of weird. I've never seen a Tommy Hilfiger jacket like this before, and it was high class. Size medium, which normally doesn't fit me, but this one fits me perfectly. So I was pretty happy to spend, you know, a little over $20 to buy this jacket. I don't know what this thing costs retail, but I was pretty happy to find a real heavy wool jacket. And this is the last thing that I bought. This was probably the find that I was most happy about. This was $15, and again, 30% off of that. This is a Armando Zegna. I don't know how to say his name. I just call it a Zegna for short. But this is a Zegna blazer. It has one small flaw on it. It's like the button got pulled out a little bit. I'll just take it to a tailor, have him fix that. And I'm sure this jacket probably cost well over $1,000, or blazer cost well over $1,000. It's got all the gold or brass buttons, I should say, and it fits me perfectly. Again, you know, less than $15 for a jacket that costs probably over $1,000. I was pretty happy with it. So anyways, that concludes this trip to Thrift. Just keep hitting your thrift stores up. You never know what kind of stuff you can find. You know, if trying to dress up, a lot of times you find clothes that are nicer than what you got for a lot cheaper than what you paid for the stuff that you have. So anyways, just remember, guys, be slow to anger. It's a stressful world, and we all get stressed out pretty easily. And so we could kind of take that out on people that you don't want to hurt. And even if you do want to hurt them, it's be slow to anger. Don't make that mistake and get caught up in something that you regret later. So anyways, Take care, guys. Bye.